That's my mother name.
What's up guys, KW175 back with another Pokemon Duel video, and this is PokeFodder's Gen 3 tournament, and this is round 3 for me. If you guys didn't watch my last video for round 2, definitely check that out. I'll link it in the description below. I was up against NGOak24 from the N Clan. Definitely check that out. It was a pretty cool video. Spoiler alert, obviously we won because we advanced, because this is round 3, and we're up against Zana, or Zana, however you want to pronounce it, and we have the same exact team. He has 3 Sableye, Kyogre, Combuskin, into Blaziken, and Sceptile. It does look like that I have chain levels on him by a little bit, so my chain levels are, going to be a little bit better. But I have a feeling RNG is going to be a big dictator of this matchup in particular, because our team is identical. So it's basically going to be whoever rolls, better. Like whoever Sableye is going to get the favorable matchup. So, definitely playing that Phantom Sphere first turn is really nice. And shout out to Care Bear, because he definitely helped me kind of construct this deck. This was pretty much the deck that I was going to run, aside of, I wasn't sure if I was going to run 3 Sableye. I was thinking about running Shuppet because I wanted a 3 MP. And I didn't want to run Phantom Energy because of the break energy on Kyogre and Groudon. And if you guys didn't know, that's part of the rules of the tournament. You have to at least have a Groudon or a Kyogre on your team, and they don't count as an EX. And then you're allowed to pick 2 additional EXs of your choice, which I have, Blaziken and Sceptile. So yeah, being able to play that Phantom Sphere, not have to worry about the break energy, and being able to play it first turn like an energy plate, definitely just like totally gave me the opportunity to run 3 Sableye without having any 3 MP. So he's probably going to jump over here. I had to go defensive with Sceptile just because, I think Sceptile is a pretty good matchup. Sceptile is not bad when confused. Generally going to be better when confused against Sableye, because Sableye has a pretty good chance of landing purple. And if I land the stealth hit, that's going to shift into the quick attack gold. So he's definitely just hopping through with his Sableye. I definitely need to cover up the gold with Sceptile, because he could get lucky and knock out my Sableye. So, I mean, he could advance and take the entry point and attack that Sableye, but with us both having 3 Sableye, it's just gonna go neutral if we both spin gold. So like I said, it's gonna come down to whoever gets lucky, I guess, and rolls gold more often is what it really feels like. So let's just see how this one plays out, guys. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, we're -3 damage. I have 64 Combuskin, and it is level 10. I definitely leveled up my figures, Sceptile in particular, because I haven't been using Sceptile for a while, so I definitely wanted to put some Carmonite and some EX cubes into him, because he's not a bad investment, guys. He's really not. He's still good for League. Any figure that can hit for 140 plus, and if you have some chain levels into him, it's just all the better. I'm going to take the entry point with this Sableye. And, I think I said it in my last video too, with Mega Mewtwo Y running around, I think Sceptile just got a whole lot better. Because having a figure that can equally beat him on a Hypersonic, or if he rolls at 140 plus and you have chains, you can beat Mega Mewtwo Y. So I do go with the X speed, hoping to try to knock out the Sableye, and we're going to get confused, which is just horrible, and he is going to surround my other Sableye, most likely. That was really risky, but I really thought I had a solid chance of, landing the weak spot. Like, I generally never land the Cyclone Kick, even with a double chance. So, wow, okay, he's going to take this around and go after my Sceptile. All right. Yeah, I mean, he's just going to take the confusion. And like I said, I think confusion's pretty good on Sceptile here, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, I'm just going to go here with Combuskin, try to keep that Sableye trapped in over there, and so I can get more figures out. But that was definitely risky, allowing him to get that surround. And, there was a decent chance that I lost that, just straight out get knocked out if he lands gold into my Cyclone Kick. But again, I was hoping he landed purple and I could land the weak spot. he could always land Will-O-Wisp as well, and I could land the Cyclone Kick. So, like, an X speed on Combuskin against Sableye, really, I think, pretty favorable. I haven't done the math, and I don't know what the odds are exactly, but it feels like it's pretty good just by looking at the wheel. So he's definitely going to press forward with his other Sableye. I'm going to block him off with this Combuskin, and now he can kind of get the other one that's next to my Sceptile out of there, and he could attack again. Yeah, he's going to attack. Okay, and we get burned, so actually getting burned is a lot better for us because at least we have an opportunity to give him some weight. If he lands his Shadow Sneak gold attack into our weak spot, we can at least give some weight that keeps our entry point open for a little bit longer. Okay, so he's just gonna hop back over. Okay, and he doesn't even attack. Okay, I would have attacked Combuskin there, I think. So now that Sableye is pretty much trapped in there. Now he's going to get his Kyogre out. And he does have chain levels on me on his Kyogre. So I'm going to go after his Kyogre just because gold into purple is pretty likely, or us landing purple. So we are going to burn him. Not going to do a whole lot to Kyogre, because we beat his break energy anyway. That's not going to really help us if we land our gold into his, what is it, a Hydro Pump? I mean, it's an insane damage at 130 plus, so I'm going to advance with my Kyogre. Now, he does have his Sceptile backed up with Combuskin, so if we land that Tidal Wave, we're not going to be able to send his Sceptile flying. So he's going to go after this Combuskin again. I'm cool with this. Like, I mean, at this point, like, at least I have another figure to just move around on the field. Maybe get some surrounds with him or whatever. Okay, so I can possibly take his entry point, his other entry point with my Sableye. That's next to his Kyogre. I may even attack. Okay, so he's going to take my entry point. I'm going to move over one, because I don't want him to be able to attack without, possibly risking getting surrounded. Okay, there we go. So that's pretty nice. Gold into gold. Nobody's going to get knocked out. Get the plus 17 damage because we get plus 20 on the Primal Rage. So you know what? Let's try to see if we can take out this Sceptile. Wow, that was super lucky. Okay, I was just hoping to land that Hydro Pump into his like single Leaf Blade, but man, that worked out perfectly. Now, if I was him, I would definitely Gold Lock because he can cover up with Combuskin, but then next turn I'm just going to be able to take the entry point, and I'm threatening a surround. Okay, so he is going to go with his Sableye. Not a bad play. I'm going to go here. My Sableye is a pretty good matchup for his Combuskin, so if we can take out that Combuskin, that would be really nice. We still have another double chance. Okay, so he's going to max revive. And he's going to go after my Kyogre? No. Okay, so he's just threatening us around. So you know what? I'm going to go for the risky play here. I'm going to go for the risky play. I want to try to get rid of this Combuskin. Nice. There we go. That's perfect. And we don't even have weight. So definitely not going to respin that. And, oh, you know what? Yeah, he's going to be able to just surround my Kyogre. That was a horrible play. I don't even know what the heck I was thinking. I really don't. Like, either way, yeah, my Sableye was getting surrounded, so yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. But you know what? I have the chain levels on this Sableye, so if I can get it land a gold on him, nice, there we go. So that was pretty lucky. So now all I need to do is survive here. Sceptile, land Stealth Hit, and that's going to be GG. Just land Stealth Hit. Yeah, he needs the land Stealth Hit. Come on, Sceptile. You love the stealth hit. You know you want to hit stealth hit. And there we go. And that's GG, the first matchup. And we're definitely going to take that home. I mean, he could have just stealth hit there and let us take the goal. But yeah, man, GG. We definitely got some favorable rolls. Our Sableye was able to land that gold. So Tidal Wave isn't going to do anything for him, and we just go neutral anyway. So definitely going to go ahead and give it to this Sableye because he did the most work, landing that gold, getting some knockouts, and definitely got to screenshot that for the results. So we're going to get into the next matchup here pretty quickly. Maybe I'll just see if I can rematch here, but definitely going to take a screenshot for the results. And let's just see if we can rematch him. And if for some reason he leaves, then I'll just edit. I'll just make an edit, and then we'll start from there. Okay, so he left. Okay, here we go. We got him back. And yeah, it's been pretty tough to, link up with this guy because he does live in India. So our time zones are pretty different. I tried messaging him a few times. And then finally he responded, and then, by the time he responded, like, I was sleeping. So it's really nice to be able, and it's super late, guys. Like, it's almost 3 in the morning for me. So I forget how far ahead he is, but I think it's like around like noon, like 1 o'clock p.m. for him. So hopefully I can just win this one, get it done, go to sleep. But I don't know. I mean, it could go either way. Just depends on the RNG. Okay, so it looks like he changed his plates a little bit, which is not against the rules. Like, you're allowed to make changes, I believe. You can make changes to your deck, to your plates. They just have to be from Gen 3, and you have to have a Kyogre or Groudon, and you can only have 2 additional EXs aside of the Groudon or Kyogre. Okay, so he's going to switch it up a little bit. He's going to go with his Sceptile now, so I will definitely match it with my Sceptile, and I believe, yeah, so I definitely have more Carmonite invested, so I have a higher chance of landing a double Leaf Blade, which hopefully I can just land a stealth hit, surround him, get another figure out on the board. That's one of the best, like, utility moves of Sceptile that I love, especially in this center spot. When the opponent just moves up, even with a double chance, and attacks, and you can just land that stealth hit and bring out another figure, get a surround. It's beautiful. Especially whenever they have a figure like right next to their goal on their bridge. Oh man, be able to get that stealth hit and then move up with the double chance and stealth hit for the win on the goal. It's too good. It's too good. So I'm trying to bait out his Combuskin. He'll probably try to go with an X speed, and hopefully we can just both land our weak spot, and I'll win by 1 chain level. Okay, so he's going to go with a double chance, so all I need to do here is land a Cyclone Kick. Please, Combuskin. Nope, going to land the weak spot kick. So I need him to spin his weak spot kick again. Come on. It happens to me all the time. Let's go. There we go. Okay. We are going to win by 1 chain level. Let's go. We're going to get our Blaziken. Now, we're still going to have weight. That's the thing with weight. When you get an evolution, it doesn't matter. When you go to the bench, it doesn't matter. Like, you keep weight, which I kind of like. I definitely like. Like, you can see, he's got 2 weight in his PC as well. So, it's pretty nice. So I'll just hop over with my Sableye. I really don't want his Sableye getting close to my Blaziken. These 3 Sableye guys are really tough to deal with. They really are. Okay, so he's going to move up with his Sableye. He definitely is protected from that stealth hit right there, so that was a pretty good play. Okay, so what I can do is I can just move right here. He can't move up and take the entry point. He can't move to the center. I mean, he could, but then he's running the risk of getting surrounded. Okay, so this is my Sableye that has the chain levels and the gold expanded. He might sacrifice his weak Sableye to get rid of my good Sableye, and then he's going to be able to bring his other Sableye up and match it up against my my Blaziken. So definitely want to back up there because I don't want to get surrounded. Okay, so I need to get my Kyogre off my entry point. Want to try to get some offensive pressure on his side of the board. Definitely feels like he has me kind of backed up into more of a corner than it felt like last match. So, and he is going to max revive. That was a good play. Combuskin has a pretty good chance of knocking us out, but it's not going to get the knockout. He can't land that Cyclone Kick. And man, it is so annoying. He used the double chance, you know, couldn't land it. Then he comes out after a max revive, still can't land it. Man, yeah, I think I want to back up, and then I could possibly hop over with my Sableye. Because, yeah, I mean, I think Kyogre is a pretty good candidate for evolving Combuskin. I mean, if you look at the board, you know, there's 6 Sableye on the field, guys. So it's going to be pretty tough to evolve Combuskin. So I feel pretty lucky. Yeah, I definitely feel pretty lucky from, you know, landing that weak spot kick, and he used the double chance, and he still couldn't land Cyclone Kick. Like, that's just really lucky. Just too lucky. Okay, so definitely going to hop over. Now, this is the Sableye that has the Phantom Sphere on it. That's why his, the base of his, you know, it's spinning blue. Whatever you want to call it, the base of the figure. But he still has X speed. So he could be baiting me out right now. This is what I would do. This is definitely what I would do. I would definitely go X speed right now and attack that Sableye. Yep, he's going to. Okay, so I can still hope to land gold. Come on, gold. Ah, okay. He gets the evolution. I mean, it's kind of only fair, right? Because I've been getting some pretty lucky rolls, so he kind of deserved that. But, I mean, this is a competition, right? Like, I want to win this. I want to win this. It's late. I want to go to bed. And I'm going to go with my X speed. Try to get this Sableye out of here. All we got to do is land that Leaf Blade, and we win. Let's go. All right, cool. Nothing more annoying than landing, like, a blue attack or something whenever you use a plate like X speed. Okay, so he's going there with his Blaziken. Blaziken's a pretty good matchup for my Kyogre. This is tough, guys. Alright, I'm going to go with the, well, I'm going to hold off, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to move here with Blaziken, because there's a good chance that he just lands Stealth Hit. Okay, so he's moving up. You know what? Let's just do it. I'm going to do it so he can't Stealth Hit over in case I don't land Stealth Hit. There we go, and I have the chain level, so beautiful. That works as well. Now, I don't know if it would be worth it for him to sacrifice his Sableye to surround my Sceptile. It might be, honestly. It might be. Because he would just be cycling Pokemon, and Sceptile's probably one of my strongest units. But I'm going to go for it anyway. Okay, so he lands the Tidal Wave. That's not bad for me. Because either way, yeah. And I don't have to worry about getting surrounded, so that's actually really good for me right now. Like, I can continue to attack this Kyogre, and as long as he lands purple, there's really no punish at all. Like, I'm either going to beat him, or I'm going to Stealth Hit over, or I'm just going to get sent back to where I was. Wow! And he lands a miss. It really sucks when you land miss with Sableye. It's like, it's a 4 miss though, you know? Just feels like that spot of the wheel. And I don't know why. Every time there's like an earthquake or something, my Sableye spin miss on those earthquake spins more than any other figure. It's strange. I don't get it. I really don't. Because I was running Sableye or Seismitoad for a really long time in the Phantom deck that I was running, and it seems like every time that I land Earthquake, one of my Sableye, and then I was just only running the one Sableye for a really long time, it would spin miss. Okay, so he's going to move up with this Kyogre. Hopefully I can land Stealth Hit. Okay, no, he's going to land the dodge. Better than getting knocked out, definitely. Okay, what do I want to do here? I need to get a little bit more defense on my back line so I can at least get to my goal with Kyogre. I can surround his Sableye if he chooses to bypass mine on the entry point. Okay, he's attacking with Blaziken. If I survive here, and we're not. I was going to say, if I survive that, or even got a knockout, I would definitely go after his Sableye on his goal. Which one of these have the Phantom Sphere? Okay, I'm just going to max revive this one. Okay, that's not the one with the Phantom Sphere. Okay, I thought Phantom Sphere stays in play. Maybe you just can't tell which one it has. I don't know. I couldn't tell for a second. Oh, man, and we get the double Leaf Blade. But with that Primal Rage, because my Kyogre is on the field. Okay, I need to block off this Kyogre. Now, he's probably, yeah, going to move up with Blaziken. So, man, this sucks. This definitely sucks, guys. I have goal blocks still. Alright, I'm going to go here. This is not good. Yeah, this is not good, guys. This Blaziken could definitely steamroll me. And he gets the Cyclone Kick. Wow, okay. I probably have to goal block my... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I have to goal block my Blaziken. I could go with Sableye, but I don't know. Like I feel like my Blaziken is a good matchup for his. They both have evolved, so we both have 4-star Cyclone Kicks. And I have a few more chain levels than him. Oh my god. And of course, I land the Jet Kick. This could be GG boys right here. I have to go after him with my Sableye. Come on. Gold into purple. Or gold into gold. Ah! Well, that's going to be GG. Yeah, because he's just going to Jet Kick there. And then now he can advance with his Sableye. And there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay. Well, that's going to be GG for, man, that's going to be 1-1. So we're going to have to play a third match. Yeah, we're going to have to play a third match to try to get this done. So I'm going to try to set up, and we'll get into the next matchup. So this is going to be pretty long. Try to see if we can just rematch him real quick. And I might save the third video, the third match for another video. Yeah, he left. Alright guys, you know what, I'm going to cut the video right here. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely keep a lookout for part 2. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss that video. Follow me on Twitter, guys, if you haven't already. And until the next one, later guys.